Let me start first. Okay, welcome to the show, and we are happy to have you to have this interview for the Urban News to introduce the latest product of Chord Electronics. And as you know, hi-fi audio and portable audio is very popular around the Asia market, especially in China and Hong Kong. Yep. So you are bringing a very exciting product to us. Will you briefly explain it? What is that and how we can benefit from having this new product?
So thanks for welcoming. Very much enjoyed being in Hong Kong. One of my favourite cities to visit, even if it is a little warm. So the Suzi concept is designed by John Franks, who's the owner and chief designer of Chord Electronics. And it started off with the amplifier, which actually comes with a top plate. So it comes as, this is an Ultima amplifier. So our Ultima technology is very, very clean power, very, very dynamic, very, very fast. It has a feed-forward error correction system, so it monitors the signal and gets rid of any noisy artifacts, so it reduces distortion and noise flow, which is really good clean power. It's the same technology that's actually used in lots of studios, so movie studios and music studios are using this Ultima amplifier technology. So in this form, it's a straight-up power amplifier, okay? We understand that customers are living in smaller environments, might want a more flexible system. So, we take this. This is Suzi Pre. Suzi Pre can literally be used as a standalone preamp, analog preamp. It does have a little headphone block that sits on the side that comes with it, which is an adjunct to this. You'll see it has a couple of inputs, so you have a dedicated phono stage for a turntable, moving magnet, moving coil. Really, really nice high quality. We've tested this against some fairly expensive standalone products and we're very, very happy with the performance. You obviously have another input and then the output suggesting to, however you wish, a pair of active speakers. So a really, really cool idea for this. Preamp, active speakers, turntable. Really high quality, discrete system. You can slide, you see the two pins, literally slides together like this. There's a charging bridge and a couple of pieces to hold it tight together so it's not loose. This then becomes a really high quality, small, discrete desktop integrated amplifier. Remote control as you would expect. Some of the functions are set through the pressing of the volume button, and then the light changes. We've all seen Chord Electronics lights. They change as you rotate the volume, so you have eyesight on the volume setting. You can see on the back speaker outputs and everything you'd expect. For some other customers, I'll gently remove that. Thank you. May I take that one? So we know for some customers they just want streaming. Now most people will be familiar with our Hugo 2 portable headphone amplifier DAC. We have here to go.
Sorry for interruption. I want one question, very simple. Hugo 2 have been in the market for many years.
Yes.
Do you have a Hugo 3 now?
No.
When?
Can't say.
Okay.
We always have product in development. It's about making the right product at the right time. Okay. Whenever we release a product, it's really important for us that it is a huge step forward in performance. We don't like replacing a product with something that's a little bit better. It must be a very much considered improvement also. Okay? This still stands up, we feel, more than enough with any DAC on the marketplace. Still used in many recording studios. So Hugo 2, headphone amplifier, DAC, battery powered, to go, streamer, DLNA, UPnP, room endpoint. If you slot these two together, you now have a digital front end complete streaming system, which is what a lot of customers want. Less and less people are using multi-sources, using either digital or digital and one analog. It's really reduced. So what we're trying to do is give you a really, really high quality audiophile product in a small package and footprint So should you be someone who says, well, I want to use this on the go, it keeps charging, you remove it, and you then take it to your office, on Saturday, etc. So that's basically the concept of Suzi. It's to suit 2 or 3 different needs in a small high-performing package.
It's such a long-lasting part because I noticed that if you plug in, plug out, whether you create a problem or because it's quite heavy.
Like an engineering problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, we work very hard. So John Franks' history is aerospace technology. So he comes from building aeroplane technology. If you have a bad day in an aeroplane, you know. So John has always worked on engineering to the highest possible degree, not through fragility, but through also endurance. And because we come from the professional market, the professional customers, they don't covet products like we might. It's a tool, and it's a tool that is to be used. It must be reliable, it must perform well, and it must perform the same at the beginning, at the middle, and the end of the day. So that has always been the design process and concept of Chord. If you look on YouTube, there's a fun marketing thing where we actually ran over a couple of our products with a tank, and they were then tested afterwards. So we take the physical design very, very importantly,